Hi everybody, it's Margaret. Welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, we're going to be shipping some things. I've got a variety of things that I need to ship out today, and I thought, why not do this live? So I can show you how I ship a variety of different things just for funsies and hanging outsies and checking in and all that fun stuff. So I hope you are having a great weekend and making lots of sales and all of that. Or if the weather's nice, enjoying that. Or if you're where there's a bunch of wildfires, I hope you are super duper safe right now, because that's pretty scary. And hopefully you are not in the path of all of that. Anyway, so let's dive into some of the things that I've sold. I will have my sales update video tomorrow to talk about what these items sold for and my profits for the week. But today we're just going to focus on the things and how I'm going to ship them. So I've got different jewelry items. I've got Christmas ornaments, I've got a hat, plush, what else? Different stuff. And so I thought that'd be nice. I'll show you the different tools and supplies that I use and just have a general hangout and just chat in the chat. So hi Susan and Delilah and Shelby and Clay. Hello. Nice to see you all. So I just got a notification from Mercari. Okay, just making sure it wasn't another sale I needed to grab. So I'm going to start with my sales from eBay that I got. The first item I thought we could start with is this, it's kind of like a Monchichi, but I'm not sure I don't think he's an original Monchichi, but this one I think I got him in the bins. Now that I'm in, I have to look back at the listing. So what I'm going to do with this guy, let me move that. I accidentally ordered. I don't know how this happened. I don't normally order bags from eBay, or maybe they just sent them to me. I'm not sure. So I got these not long ago in the mail. I don't think I used my coupon on them because I usually get the 6x4x4 boxes, which are not 6x4x4 anymore, by the way. I think I've already made a video about that. Anyway, this came in the mail. There are these big poly bags, which I'm sure are great for selling clothes and things or fabric-y stuff. I don't really sell a lot of that. So I am going to take one of these and I'm going to put this Monchichi guy into it. I'm not shipping him out in just this though, because now some plush I could be comfortable. I'd probably double bag or maybe put him in a bag like this and then put him like in a bubble type mailer. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Lisa, Lainey, Clarissa, Kathleen, Tina, and Donna. Thanks for being here. Okay, so I'm going to take it and put him in the bag just to kind of give him a little extra protection. And I'm just like, what else am I going to do with these bags? And then this is one of my favorite boxes to get from the mail. You can get these free from the USPS. And this one is the shoebox size. So shoebox size is a good one for a multitude of things. Then I just dropped it and flipped it over. Hang on. My hand isn't big enough to grasp it. Here we go. So then I'm going to get craft paper, which I use for this type of shipping. And I get the big sheets, but then I rip them in half to make them last longer. Fun fact, I do that with dryer sheets too. I tear dryer sheets in half, usually half of one of my dryer sheets, to save money and to make them last longer. And so that just because. Okay, then I'll take it. So I've got the craft paper, take the guy, in he goes, and pretty much just fits. I'll put a little bit more craft paper on top of that. Yay, I'm so glad you guys are here. Hi. I'm trying to think of any questions I can ask you right now. Tell me something that you sold this weekend. How about that? What is something you sold? Oh, you gave up on the dryer sheets. You got wool. That's a good idea. We used to use those like soap nuts a long time ago. But yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, can people give you reviews on Mercari? I just got my first sale. I think you have to get reviewed before you get paid, right? They have to like leave the review. Yes, because I feel like that's the way it works. I've been selling on Mercari for a little bit now, and I think like the buyer has to leave you a review when they accept the order, and I think if they don't after a certain number of days, because that's how the money gets released to you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've actually had, I've had more luck with Mercari than I have with Poshmark. But I don't really sell clothes, but even with jewelry stuff. Yeah. You got wood balls, not wool balls. Either would work, right? I don't even know. Where did I get the craft paper? It was big, a big bunch of it. I either got it on Amazon or Uline. Those are generally my two places. I'll have to go back and look. Yeah, I got a bunch of it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, that just reminded me. I forgot to put this in. Oh, well, this will just have to go without it. But I usually put my thank you card in and all that fun stuff. I guess I could take the tape off, but I'm not going to. This one will just have to go out without the thank you card. Okay, there we go. So then what I'm going to do, got it all in there, is, and I know some people like go crazy with tape. I don't do a whole, unless it's something big and bulky or like I think it's going to need it. I don't normally do, and everybody's different. You can do it differently. That's about it on a box like this. But yeah, if it was something like a mug or something that if it got mushed a little bit, it would like, I don't know, or if it got shaken around, it might bash the bottom. I don't even know. So I don't. That's that. Ooh, fun. You make your own dryer sheets with vinegar, peppermint oil, and cut up t-shirts. Oh, I like that. You sold a vintage camcorder battery from 1998. Sweet. Very cool. Y'all share. Sharing is caring. Okay, then the scale I used to use a Weight Watcher scale, but now I got this one at a garage sale, I think. It's a food scale. So yeah, it works just fine if I can get it to turn on. On you go. And then it does both, pounds, ounces, and grams, kilograms. So if I change the whatever, I don't think this is gonna, well, maybe it's a pound. Probably. I'm really bad with guessing the weight. So if I'm at the circus and I'm hosting that booth, guess my weight. Yeah, you'd be a sure winner on that one. Okay. All right. It's 1 pound, 4 ounces. So, oh, you hate tape. I can't use tape. Yes. I did a video a long time ago, early on when I was starting. It was like me versus tape gun, because every time I'm either like it tangles up or it like cuts me. It's crazy. And I've had so many people say, oh, you got to try this tape gun. I promise. The tape guns hate me. It's a mutual tape gun. You can just take it and tape it. I don't know. Okay, 1 pound. And then this box, what size is this? It's like 15.75 on that. 15.75. Okay. And so this, why is it not automatically? Oh, change to PayPal. Okay. So the new thing with eBay, it's like if you don't have enough money in your store there, the new managed payments, you have to approve it to go. So it's going to cost me $7.64 to ship this out. Then what I do is I put the person's initials on there. And I need to start adding another indicator of who it is, because I mixed up labels because they had the same initials last week or the week before. So I'm going to put the state there. Now, if they're the same initial and same state, I'm in trouble. All right, then I just throw it over there and scare my cat, apparently. So then I'm ready for the next item. Next, here we go, ship your next item. So that's the first one. All right, okay. Oh, I'm missing some stuff now. Yay. Oh yeah, I use this perfectly too. I have a coupon code down below if you want to try it. Tape guns. Oh, they're horrible. Sorry if you love tape guns, but it's just like, it's going to be like less weight, more filling or something like that. One of those. Wait, I think I mixed that up. I'm so glad. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay. You got the postcard. All right. Next item that I'm shipping out is a hat. This is a Beverly Hills something hat. Dornick Hills. I think this was a golf course from what I can remember. Anyway, so I have all of these that I saved from every order I ever get in the world. And so I'm going to take a pillow, one of these, And I can either just stick it in it like that, just to kind of hold the shape, or I can pop it out and put the pillow in it like so, depending on the box or the packaging. It's a vintage hat. It's going to do what it's going to do. And then, once again, crazy bags that I got just for extra protection. Just for the extra protection, we're going to put it in the, and it's giant. Maybe I don't need this, but I'm going to. But I'm going to do it halfway because I'm putting it in a smaller box. All right. It may be overkill, but I'm going to use these bags. Then, tape guns are necessary. You have mastered the tape gun. I feel like there should be reseller like levels, like martial arts. Once you master certain things, you belt up, right? And I don't think I've belted up to the tape gun level yet. I am like an orange belt or something. Okay, then I have this box. Is this? I guess it's a square. What is it? Yeah, like 7 by 7 by 6 box. This is another good size box for stuff. I might or might not use. Hang on. I've got to maneuver this now. There we go. I don't think on this one I'm going to put any other packing in there. Hang on. Hang on. I put it in there and it fit a minute ago, so I may have to take the bubble out because it fits. Make sure of it. Hang on. Well, eBay bag, I tried you for extra protection, but I don't know if that's going to work. Okay. Do I have, oh gosh. Okay, hang on. I'm going to come back to that. Wasn't doing great. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. I know we've been spending a lot of time on our patio. I'm trying to think. Most of the stuff I've sold on Mercari, I don't think has been jewelry either. I know I measured this out before. What happened? You were working for me. There we go. Okay. So we just have to do this a little bit differently. There. Now I will, because I'm not going to put it in the bag after all because of issues with the bag taking up too much space. So now I probably will put some craft paper in there. Let's see. Okay, here. Do I have a video on how to acquire ThredUp or Blue Box? It is so hard. I did get Blue Box on this last round, but the last like 2 or 3 months I couldn't get one. Push. Card. This is my thank you card that goes in. But basically, like on the ThredUp boxes, they're so random. You never know when they're gonna put them out. But I know that there are people. This is the only way I find out. Is that when people are in the group, Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers, they're watching for it. And so usually when they go live, somebody will post like they're live. And I frequently just miss it. And like later that day when I get back on Facebook, I see that and I'm like, I missed it. But there have been a couple times where I just happened to be online when somebody shared that. And so I was able to go over and get a couple. But Blue Box, on Goodwill Blue Box, to get the jewelry, you have to be like lickety split, waiting at the computer for it to flip over. It's 6 o'clock wherever they are, but it's 5 o'clock my time. And so I have to be right there at 5 o'clock because usually by 5:01 they're sold out. And then you have to have like automatic pay where mine is just like a PayPal button. So it just goes straight to PayPal. If you have to sit and enter in your number, it's going to go too fast. Because one time, like I had to change my address real quick. And it was the time it did that and sold, I got back to the main screen and they were like, sorry, it sold out. Even though I was in the middle of buying it, they sold out before I could finish. So that was frustrating. It is, but I don't know. It's just the way it is. Yeah. And then I saw it. Yeah. When you go to ThredUp, you're not even seeing. Yeah. So when they don't have them, sometimes the other ones are like grayed out and it says sold out. For some reason with the jewelry ones, they take the thumbnail completely down. I don't know why they do that. Because then I get that question a lot. I don't even see it. Where do I go find it? I don't know why. They just because they're trying to make us crazy. They know it's going to create a frenzy. They have us like on a string. Okay. Oh yeah, me too. I buy rolls of gift wrap, thrift stores, garage sales used for. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, the tissue paper and stuff I do. Vintage wrapping paper, though, if you're buying like the flat ones, like the vintage wrapping paper, those will sell. I love selling that stuff. And I think I have a couple packs. But a few years back, I got a huge lot of it at an auction. And man, that was like the gift that kept on giving, because one little packet of like the flat vintage wrapping paper would sell anywhere from $12 to $35. I mean, there were some that I sold for $35 for wrapping paper. So yeah. And I remember when I first started selling them way back then, I had a few other people say, oh my gosh, I've been using this to like make wrap packages and make them look cute. Like, sell that stuff, because people use it for crafting and whatnot. Okay, let's see. Is it at Shop Goodwill? No, the Goodwill blue boxes are on goodwillbluebox.com, because they sell other things too, Legos and shirts and things like that. Yeah. Where do you, I got my bubble wrap. I'm trying to remember, because I have like a million rolls over there. I'll have to go look. I either got it really cheap on Amazon, or usually I go through Uline, because they're pretty reliable with their stuff. Yeah. You remember that, Heather? Yeah. If I tell you what, if I found a bunch of it again, I'd do it. I would totally sell it, because it's flat. It's super easy, like front and back, take those pictures, and easy to ship. Love it. I love it. 35. Yes, $35. There was one, oh, what was it? I mean, because I like Holly Hobby and all kinds of cool vintage ones. Thanks, Julie. These came, were these in the box that Trace sent? Or were they in another box? It's a jewelry box I just recently opened. But they all start blending together in my mind, so I can't remember if it was from the ThredUp I opened, or if it was the one Trace sent. Or, Uline is, yeah. You sold vintage Blue's Clues wrapping paper. Awesome. Yeah, I like Uline. It can be pricey. The shipping. Like when I start comparing prices for Ulines, like the 6x4x4 boxes that I get, and I was looking on Amazon. I know somebody else shared another place, and I can't think of what it was. I'll have to go back and look at that video. But I always end up going with Uline, because even with the shipping, it was still cheaper than the, I'm addicted to Amazon. I think we need like a support group for that. Hello. Okay, let me get this. Oh, wrong one. Where did I sell this? Oh, I sold this one on Etsy. Okay, let's ship this out. This one, how much is it gonna weigh? So I probably didn't need to ship this one priority, but I'm gonna, because it's definitely not a pound. But I used to have some square eBay boxes, so I could have shipped it priority, but that's fine. I think I charged enough for shipping on this one. I'll have to double check. What is this one? What did I say it was? 7x7 by 7 by 6. Hang on, let me plug this in and I'll do the next one. 7 by 7 by 6. It is a package. And so tell me something else you sold this week. And some of you shared and some of you didn't. And now I'm looking, let's see. No, I'm not doing first class. I'm doing priority, because I don't want to get in trouble with my mail carrier saying, hey, that's not right. Review your purchase. Let me make sure. I'm already shipping it this way, but I'm going to make sure that I'll see what they paid for shipping. Okay, this is, oh, lots of stuff going to Texas today. Okay, AM, initials, and then I'm putting state, just in case, because I had the same initials last time. Throw it over there. Watch out, Pancake. Okay. Oh, these were in Trace's box. Okay, I was like, I think these were in Trace's box. I put them on the other day. I was wearing a red shirt and my lips were super red, and I was gonna do a video. I was like, this is too much. And so yeah, I had to take them off. So, do I prefer calculated? I do that on eBay. On Etsy, I just put a flat price. Why isn't my printer going? Okay. Yeah. It usually works out fine. I didn't go see what that was. Oh, I'll have to go look in a minute. It's fine though. Okay, next. Oh, you have, they manufacture styrofoam. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thanks for using my link. I appreciate that. You sold an Otagiri mug. Those are so good to sell. Yeah, love them. Love them. You sold 20 wood crates. Nice. That's sweet. Puzzle place. Uh-oh, I skipped one. Puzzle placemats. Trivets are flying out the puzzle placemat. Is that like trivets that fit together? Is that what that is? That sounds pretty cool. People are nesting right now. They're home so much, and yeah. I think I signed up for Pirate Ship and then just never. I'm so busy that I can't. I need to do that though. I need to. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Oh my gosh, silver and turquoise. That's awesome. Well, I still haven't been out. This is how bad it was. My neighborhood had their community garage sale recently, and I didn't go around the garage sale because I am trying to stay safe. Things are falling. Hang on. Okay, next item. Are we ready? I can't show you everything in this because it's a viewer from the channel. So what I have here, I'm going to hide the extra. There's an extra item here that's in a bag because it's too wide for the box. It's a jewelry lot. So on Etsy, I sell a mystery lot of jewelry, and it's 10 pieces. But this, I think I'm sending out 12 because sometimes I throw in extra stuff. And so basically, I'm trying to do it without showing what's in it. I take these boxes, I'll put more than one item in there, and then I tear the little foam thing in half. I put the items in between. There you go. The foam, and then close that up. And then this is the 8x6x4 box because apparently I need to point at it. And then I'll put in some tissue paper, and then I'll stack these in here with bonus item, and then extra tissue paper. And then there's my thank you card. This one has a coupon code that it's technically for Etsy, but I can give the coupon for whoever. I guess I just take the percentage off of the sale. Let's see. Ooh, what else? What else? You sold. Hang on. It jumped. Sold nothing. Oh no, Lauren. Yeah, I haven't listed. I started editing photos of more comic books. So I need to go list some more comic books because, yeah, my brain's just been in a weird place, but I think y'all know that. Okay, so here we go. And yeah, I haven't gotten this question, but I feel like I might. This is an Etsy sale. I still use my eBay boxes and my eBay tape. I've never had anybody say anything. Watch, they will now. But here we go. That's that one. And let's see. I know y'all were talking. Sold a sterling butterfly necklace. Not a Japan cat figure. You sold a key holder of piggy butts. Is it like the tails? Or the tails like where you would hang your keys? That's cute. You sold Boy Scout patches and bolo stuff from the 70s. Oh, cool. You sold a repaired vintage wave crease vase. That's awesome. Oh, I'm going to have to go look, Heather. It super jumped. Sorry. I have a lot of new playing cards. It depends on what they are. Like, are they just like plain, or are they Harry Potter? Or do they have pictures of famous people? Or it depends on subject matter, I suppose. We had some that we got at a garage sale that were Indiana Jones. And we were really hoping they were going to be worth money, but they weren't. So we just kept them. And that's fine. You sold a train engine, $650. Like a model train engine, or like a for real train? I think a real train engine would be more than that. I'm guessing. But what do I know? I don't know train engines. Yeah. Oh yeah, go hit the thumbs up, friends. Okay. Oh, you scored a book given to one of our congressmen, signed by the author and inscribed. Oh, that's cool. If you can't find one like it, especially if it's a well-known governor or famous person, I need to put the label on this. This is why it takes me forever to ship stuff, even when I'm not talking to you. Yeah, it gets so sidetracked even in my own room. I think I have adult ADHD. I'm not quite sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. I know both my kids do. So, but it wasn't really a thing when I was a kid. It was just like, you're a daydreamer. You're always never paying attention in school, blah, 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 that kind of thing. You know, your head's in the clouds. Ah, well, I'm doing okay. I definitely, my younger son, we had, you know, all the testing done and stuff. Look, another Texas sale. All right, Texas. Go Texas. It's your birthday. All the sales so far are from Texas. Okay, what was I saying? ADHD, right? But yeah, so today we were like doing a massive cleanup upstairs, and I said, here's what I need you to do, right? If you know, this is an executive function thing, like things in order, like more than a few things, forget about it. I said, here's what I need you to do. I need you to go into my closet, get the tall hamper. Look how many things I'm asking a 10-year-old. Go to the closet, get the tall hamper, take the clean towels from the hamper and put them on the stack, and then bring the tall hamper out here to the schoolroom. So it was like 4 things. So he goes, he's gone for a bit, and he comes back with a green towel. And I'm like, what are you doing? I said, close. Towel was part of it, and coming back to the schoolroom was part of it. Take the towel back. Put the towels with the towels on the, you know, because we have like a shelf with the towels in the closet. Put the towels with the towels and bring me the hamper. So he goes, and he's gone for a minute. And then he comes back with the same green towel and a peach colored towel. Oh, but they were in the hamper. They were in the hamper. I was like, almost. Okay, let's try again. Take these towels. So I told him, leave the hamper here. Take those towels and go put them on the shelf in the closet. And so he took the towels, but he started like carrying the hamper off. No, leave the hamper here. Towels only. And then come back. It's just, yeah. And this is why we homeschool. This is one of the reasons. Because when he was in 2nd grade, it was so hard because like he could do the work, like smarts, he's got it. But distractibility is through the roof. So he was just like, what's everybody doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, there's a noise. What was that on the window? You know, like, so it would take him forever to finish. And then he would just get upset because like his friends are like done and they're over here playing Legos or whatever. And he's like, and then he's getting upset. So yeah, that was a big reason that we ended up pulling him to homeschool anyway. But it's still like that. So I'm like, do 5 problems and go run up and down the stairs or something like that. But anyway, I think I'm probably the same way. I remember school just being like, you know, when we had the testing, but back then it was, what was it called back then? It wasn't like it is now. It was tabs or something. I can't even remember. But I straight up just guessed I'm like, I'm not trying to read this. That'll take forever. You know, boop, 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 boop. Totally. I absolutely did. I didn't care. Oh yeah. Yep. I have to see. I don't know if my mom still has our old report cards. That'd be interesting to see what they wrote. Yeah. Why did I go in that room? I think they're like little, like invisible creatures that hang out in doorways, and they float around in the doorways. And when you walk through the doorway, they like confuse you for a second, and you're like, wait, because you ever notice it is when you go through doorways, you're fine until you get to the next room and you're like, wait, or you get out of the car because you're like, I forgot something in the house. You get out of the car and you're like, what was I going in for? So yeah, there's little creatures that float around doorways, I think. Pardon me. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I do. I'm not going to get tested or put on medication or anything like that. Was the thing too. Like his teacher was kind of like, because they're technically not allowed to tell you you need to get your child on medication. So she was like hinting around at it. She was like, my daughter has a lot of issues with attention. And when she started taking blah, 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 it was night and day. I mean, she really was able to focus a lot better. And I know, like, for some people, some kids, like, the medication is, you have to do it. It just is a must. But I was super uncomfortable, especially since I had taught for I taught 14 years in public school. And so I had seen, are you there? Nay, not right now. I need you to load and unload the dishes. Unload and load, whichever. We'll talk about it in a second. Thank you, my love. You're welcome, Mom. But yeah, like, so I know some people, some kids, it's like really, but I had witnessed some kids get put on it by their parents, and it like made them into little zombies, or it just totally changed their demeanor. And I just didn't, I don't want to do that. So like, we work with it at home. We learn how to work with it. So there's that. Okay. We got off on the tangent, didn't we? ADHD much? Hi. Okay. I'm looking. Okay. It was a model train. I figured. Oh, holiday tablecloths are selling, right? I sold some holiday, or they're winter themed place cup. What do you call them? Oh my gosh. They are coasters. Got it. I made it there in the end. Oh, you saw Boy Scout stuff too. Sweet. States, monuments, themes. What else? Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. My sister's birthday's coming up in 4 days. Okay. Hang on. I'm catching up with the chat, and then I'm going to do the next item. Yeah. So, Oh, yeah. See, if you're 25 and you can tell, like, you could say, oh, it's not working, or I feel funny, or yeah, totally. And as a kid, I don't know that they're able to, like, I mean, maybe some kids would be, but mine would just be like, I don't know. He's totally like one of those, what are you thinking about? I don't know. Okay. Next item. Let's see what we have next. Oh. I'm so glad that this sold, because I got it. It's been a long time, but I just loved it. So this it's like a brooch, but it's a pin. Somebody made it, right? It's super cute. It's almost like shrink eating, but it's not. And it's this cute little monster. And I just fell in love with it. I was like, he made me so happy. And I honestly, I thought, if it doesn't sell, I'll just put him in my shadow box, because it makes me so happy. Good day. Nice to see you. And then I just realized I pulled out an 8x6x4 box for this one, and I'm like, that's kind of overkill. Let me see what I got in my drawer here. Here we go. I got a 6x4x4. So we're going to do this one instead. I could probably put this in a pocket. Let me see. I could probably do it in an envelope. Do I have any envelopes handy? Hang on. Hang tight, yo. Might be too small. Look at my elbow. What do you think? Does it need lotion? No? Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this in one of these, because it's not a breakable item. And so I'm going to wrap the card around the little box, and then I'm going to put it in the little padded wire, because it's not something that would easily break, or even if it got mushed a little, it's not going to mess it up, like so. So, yay, hey, Kat. Oh, yeah, like that I could totally see that, Brenda. But yeah, there were some kids that it totally made a difference for. But I think mine was okay. He was just like, he just needed a little extra time. And in public school, they just weren't, they didn't have the, not equipment, but it's hard in public school, believe me, to accommodate for all the different things that kids need, because you've got all these kids, right? And so it is hard. And then his teacher was good, I will say that. But there are teachers that are just like, if you can't fit my requirements or my, like, what I think you need to be like. It sounds bad, but there really are. There's some teachers that are like, I'm not bending over backwards. You do what, you got to fit into what I say. It's bad, but there are teachers like that, unfortunately. My other child had a teacher like that, and we kind of butt heads big time. Big time. You know what I mean? Okay, so this one, we have another, let's see if we have another Texas. This one, we're going to put our initials on, and this one is California. Okay, so CA. So what I'm doing is I put the initials of the person, and now I'm starting to put the state as well, so that I don't have, I forgot if I hit print or not. There we go. Okay, print. Sue. Oh, you were shocked it didn't sell faster. Oh, yay. Yeah, I thought he was so cute. He just made me happy. Oh, yeah, it can. Poor guys. Oh, fun. I love Shrinky Dinks. What did we make that were Shrinky Dinks? What did we do recently? Oh, my gosh. That's going to drive me nuts. I love them. I love them. We have some Shrinky Dink paper in there. Oh, thanks, Polishek. I actually, if you're following my mate Margaret channel, I'm gonna probably go live after this, and I haven't got an Ipsy bag, so I'm gonna like do a chat and open this Ipsy bag over there and talk about what's been going on, because it's been, I don't know, stuff. So Thomas and Friends stuff has been selling. Cool. My son's school. Yeah, exactly. Like, so there were some teachers would be like, okay, if you're having, stand up, or, get a ball to bounce on, or, do 2 problems and walk around the room one time, because I mean, that's what I have to do with mine. Like, okay, especially if some days he gets his math work, it's usually with math. Some days he gets his math work and he's like on it. And then some days he sees it and he's just like, I can't. It looks like too much, and he's, he'll start kind of tearing up a little bit, and like, hey, it's cool. Fold the paper in half, do that part, move on. Where did I get? Oh, I decided not to use this. I'm like, what is this box doing here? Put it back. Okay. Oh, Shrinky Dinks are so fun. It's gonna bug me because I remember I took them when we had a party. We did book club party, and I brought them for, I don't think it was the littles. It was something else. And then they drew, oh gosh. They made pins out of them. I can't even remember. I'll have to go look. But I enjoy doing them. They're super duper fun. Hello. Okay, next item. I've got a couple more to ship out. We really are doing a shipping video, and we're just chit-chat talking, which is fun. Okay, I think that's it for Etsy. Right, was that it for eBay? Okay, I have one more on eBay, and then I had a Bonanza sale. So that's interesting. My sales are okay, but I haven't been listing, so they could be better. You know what? I'm gonna get that 6x4x4 back out. So next, I sold this little Christmas ornament train. Hey, you guys were talking about trains too. I sold a train too. I can be on the train bandwagon. Choo-choo. I miss riding the train. That is something I miss, because the kids and I would take the train. There's like one train line in Austin. We had to drive over to like the park and ride, but we loved doing it. We would go take the train. We would ride it downtown. We would go exploring. We'd go to the Capitol or the library or Voodoo Donuts. Or just poke around. One time we went down, there was like a Mexican art museum. We went and saw the Day of the Dead art exhibit. I miss riding the train. The kids and I would just get on the train and like throw a bunch of food in our backpacks and go. It was so fun. Okay, 6x4x4 box, put some tissue paper, cutesy little train. And these are, I have a bunch of bags from Shelby, but I ended up getting some, these are 5x4. Because I needed just a different size for some like bracelets and things. So that goes in there like so. And then, there we go. Oh yes, thanks. Kat says, don't forget to click the like button, help out. It's free, yes. And if you've got a friend who you're like, you know what? We've all been kind of isolated and lonely lately. And if you're like, hey, I think you would enjoy just coming and hanging out and like listening to a random chick talk on eBay or YouTube and hang out in the chat and just Like, shoot the breeze with people, right? Tell them, like, hey, come join us. We're going to have fun. Soul Train, yes. Okay, boop, boop, boop. I wanted eBay. Oh, yeah. That would be fun. You can make Shrinky Dink ones of those. Is that what you were saying? You shipped a sewing machine to Denmark. That's awesome. Wait, are you in Denmark? No, no. You're in the UK, right? You're in the UK. No? I see you. I see you. I used to. Oh, wait. You're asking him. Never mind. Can I use a smaller box? I could. I have a true to size 6x4x4 box, but I don't have any smaller than that. Okay. So that's what I'm going to use because that's what I've got. So I know eBay has the littler, like they're like 4x4x4. They're super cute and you have to like fold them and construct them. But yeah, that's what I got. So that's what I'm using. I don't have any more of those little ones, but maybe I'll order some next time. I don't know. I like this size because it fits a lot of different stuff. This item is going also to Texas. Oh, there we go. Okay. And it goes in the pile. Watch out, Pancake. Pancake, you're so cute. And then one more item. And oh, I'm almost out of water. Okay. I was like, I think you're in the UK. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Quirky girl, what's up? We see you. Okay, then this item sold on Bonanza, and it is an item I've had listed for a long time, and I considered retaking pictures of it. Maybe somebody bought it of the kindness of their heart, so I wouldn't have to take pictures, or they just really liked it. I put on some perfume before this, so okay. Here we go. There it is. And I'm going to put it in a ridiculously too large box. Again, no, I'm not. That's an 8x6x4. I'm going to go ahead and pull that 4x4 or 6x4x4 out. Ta-da! Yeah, I thought I grabbed 6x4x4s, but I grabbed the wrong side. So, there we go. I wonder if she's got something. I don't think, I know she's not a troll. She's here all the time. So I'm wondering if she's having problems with the chat because she didn't hear me say her name or say that we see you. So I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Okay, hello. Okay, why do I think so many things are going to Texas? I don't know. That's a good question. It's not always like that. It's not always like that. All right, so then tissue paper going in, same kind of deal. This box is going in here. I could probably put it into a bigger padded mailer. I've done that sometimes, but I'm going ahead with the 6x4x4 and mailing it off. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! And then with my fancy little scale. Is that everything? Wow. Maybe I should do this live more often. I feel like it takes me 2 hours to do shipping, I swear. Oh gosh, Bonanza. How come? When I'm trying to figure out a platform I don't sell on too often, it's just always we're going first class. Trying to figure out how to do their shipping is okay, 8 ounces. And the size of my box. There. And update. Continue. Okay. Gracious. How many buttons do I have to push here? Thanks, Sue. Good things and good people are in Texas. Yay. Uh-oh. It jumped big time. Yeah, and it's super easy because it just pulls it straight from eBay. Yeah, eBay. And then when it sells on Bonanza, it takes it down. But I think I got one sale on Bonanza last week. Oh, brother. it's like the way, you know how Poshmark does their labels where it's the wrong way? So I have to go like do a whole thing for it. Why? Because I don't know a trick to like orient them the right way. So now I gotta fix that. That's super annoying, but that's okay. You were born in Texas. What part of Texas were you born in? And what part of New Jersey are you in? I dated a guy who lived in New Jersey, or he was from New Jersey. He didn't live there anymore. Let's see. Yeah, there has to be an easier way to orient these labels that don't. Bonanza and Poshmark. They go up and down like that when I need them sideways for my labels. And I'm sure there's probably an easier way, but I end up taking a screenshot of it and then taking it over to PicMonkey and then turning it sideways. I'm certain there's an easier way because this is ridiculous. Why would they do that? I guess some people, maybe there's a setting where I'm not using like, what is that kind of label called where it spits out just I have the peel and stick labels. I don't know. Whatever. I'll deal with it. Okay, so this one's going to Hawaii. All right. Aloha, oi. Aloha, oi. Hawaii is great. It's the 50th state. I'm sure I'm singing that wrong. And we've been listening, not that Moana is from Hawaii, because she's not, but we've been listening to the Moana soundtrack. Okay, let's see. I'll have to look, Teresa. That's probably all it is to it. There's probably just a printer setting that I have to change. Probably, yeah. Oh. Okay, hang on, looking. Oh, Amarillo. Okay. I haven't been to Amarillo, South Jersey. Nice. Okay. Cool. I've been in the US. Yeah, everything's weird right now as far as that goes. Like, we can't go anywhere either. We're trying to get all of our passports updated just because. And I'm like, well, even if we might as well do it now. Maybe by the time we get our passports updated, we'll maybe be able to leave the country. But at the moment, nobody would have us. That's okay. I don't want you anyway. I don't want to go there. I want to go there anyway. Okay. Think that's it as far as shipping. Now I just need to get on the USPS and schedule a pickup because I do schedule a pickup from my postman. So he has to come to my house and pick up my packages. Yes. Oh, it's buffering on my face. Oh dear. Maybe if I'm in a good pose, it won't be so bad. Do I sell more on eBay or Bonanza? Definitely eBay. My sales have been fair. I haven't had a ton of sales, but some days I'm glad because I'm so busy with everything else that we do. So it sounds. Oh, you went to Jamaica. So Jamaica's still taking us. Okay. I don't know if you guys watch Trevor Noah, but like one of his comedy specials, he talks about like, sorry, my UK peeps, but like people that go and conquer other countries, like empires, like the British Empire. Sorry, Brits. But he's like, do you ever notice nobody from like a tropical climate is out there trying to like conquer other places? He's like, you people from Trinidad, like Troy. Let's go make people dance calypso or something like that. Anyway, it was funny. It was funny. Yeah. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this hangout. And if you are a member of my other channel, My Mate Margaret, I'm going to come do a catch-up video over there. Not like ketchup, cat soup, but, like let's talk about what's been going on. And I have this Ipsy bag that I got. I thought it'd be fun to unbox and just like have a hangout over there and talk about other stuff. I'm starved for attention, apparently. I need people. Yeah, I'm with children all day, every day. But I love them. I'm teasing. We're good. Okay. I hope that you have a really great evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow with the sales update. Bye, everybody.